If only all locker rooms were fully equipped with foosball tables. I mean, after all, basketball players need something to do during halftime. Cody versus number 5 Wheatland, this game being played in Douglas. First quarter, Wheatland wearing the white, and they were doing what they do best, shooting threes. Ryan Madsen starts the party off with a bang, and the Bulldogs take a 7-6 lead. As for Cody, they kept the sparklers going and kept it close. Brady Gildy gets the turnaround jumper to go. 13 points for the Bronx senior, and his team's only down 9-8. This game went back and forth for a while, and neither team was able to build a big lead. Nice floater by Dusty Nipper. We're tied at 12. The Bronx would answer right back. Brandon Heinze would get the ball up and over and gets a friendly bounce for 2 points. Things were knotted up at 14 points apiece after the first 8 minutes. Second quarter, not too much going on as far as field goals went. A lot of free throws, and that's not worth showing. But this 3-ball by Shad Moyer is. That would put Cody up 17-14. Wheatland had a little luck on their side sometimes. Tyler Pollock was in the right place at the right time for the loose ball, and then he'll get an assist from the rim and 2 points. Bulldogs go up 21-19. Now this next highlight for the Bronx required some skill, but you could tell they've been practicing. Nice reverse lay-in by Heinze. That was worth looking at. Cody would take a 25-23 lead going into halftime. Third quarter, the Bronx would try to open up some breathing room. They'd pass up the 3 and settle for Gildy's long 2 instead. Hey, it got points on the board, and the score's now 27-23. Wheatland kept hanging around as well. David Nelson would get in on the act with 2 of his 11 points, and the Bulldogs are only down 27-25. Cody would then take a page out of their opponent's playbook. Cody Holtz in the corner, causing trouble and making plenty of it. His team is enjoying their biggest lead of the game, up 30-25. The lead would actually grow to 7, but then Wheatland would start getting it in gear. Nelson chips in again with the lay-in, but his team was still down 32-27 going into the final 8 minutes. Fourth quarter, here's where things got really interesting. The pace of the game would pick up immensely. Madsen slips in the back door for a bucket, and Wheatland was getting closer, down 33-29. Then Cody was in a giving mood. After all, it is the holiday season. Madsen's going to stuff his stocking by the chimney with care, and the foul. And last year's state runner-ups had the momentum, only down by 2. Madsen would lead his team with 14, and he was on fire. And here comes another gas can. Boom. We got ourselves a brand new ball game, tied up at 34. Cody would buck the trend, however, and regroup. Moyer's going to get 3 the old-fashioned way, gets the bump and the whistle. That would put his team back up 37-34. The Bulldogs, though, were playing a lot more aggressively. Nelson would stop, pop, and hit for 2 more, and it's back to a 1-point affair, 37-36. Teamwork was getting the job done as well. Madsen with a nice assist to Cam Boughton, and he'll get the finish, and his team grabs the lead back up 38-37. Now, I mentioned Wheatland was aggressive, but sometimes they overdid it, like on this play here. Moyer has a path to the hoop, and by the time a backup defender arrived, it was too late. Cody back up 39-38. And then at times, Wheatland's defense was just not there, and that was too easy for Gildy, but he's not going to pass up that chance. Cody leads 41-38. But then Wheatland's defense showed up. Madsen gets the swipe and takes off the other way. No dunk this time, but he got his 2 points. Bulldogs still down 41-40. Time's starting to run low, and points are becoming more critical at this point. Nelson's going to let her fly, and here comes 3 of them. That was huge as his team goes back up by a count of 45-41. Cody wasn't done just yet, however. Heinze is behind the referee and behind the 3-point line, which is where he needed to be. This game is close, 45-44. Cody's still trailing. We got about 17 seconds to go, and we've moved the camera to the other end of the court. Someone forgot about Madsen on this play. Wheatland has some much-needed breathing room, up 47-44. Cody needs 3 to tie, and the Bulldogs would D up on the Bronx. Someone is open on the far side for 3. They got a chance, but that ball hit nothing but air. Wheatland gets the rebound as the clock expires, and the Bulldogs hang on for the win, 47-44.